Hello, good evening.
Good day.
Or day. Welcome to Bars and Bells. My name is Lauren.
And I'm Ian.
And this is our Strength and Swings class, where we take our kettlebells, we warm up nice and slow, and then we get going into and progressing our single arm swings, some cleans and presses, and some get-ups, of course. Last week, we did some more reps of our single arm swings, and we're going to continue on with that today. So join us as Ian takes us through a nice warm-up to begin.
Excellent. In a position that's comfortable for you, Lauren will choose something on the floor, whether she faces down or faces up. I'm not sure. Make it up a little bit. We're going to use our breath to get in touch and stay strong. In a position, again, comfortable for you, hand on the belly and hand on the chest. With loose abs, take a breath in, filling the belly, feeling it rise or fill. And then exhale, pulling that belly button towards your spine. Then one more time, loose abs, take a breath in. Exhale, bring that belly towards spine. Now keep the bottom hand calm and a 4-second breath into the chest. Exhale. The bottom hand doesn't move. That top hand might fill with the breath in and exhale. Now, lightly at first, pull your belly button to the spine. Then brace those abdominals as if you're going to take one of Lauren's Superwoman punches. Then breathe in through the nose underneath of that tension. And exhale. 2 more repetitions. Set the abdominals, the shield, then breathe in from behind and exhale. Last time. Set the abs by pulling the belly button to the spine and breath in. Exhale. You recommend breathing like that through the hinge and the swings. Stay in control of your breath and safety for the core and spine by keeping that light abdominal brace. Checking in, moving on from there. Let's flip over onto our all fours and do our wrist warm-ups to start. First, the thumbs will stay away from the floor and fingertips onto the ground. Then roll from the fingertip on the index side across towards the pinkies, and perhaps one more, roll around. Then connect the callus line of the hand. Then roll from the index towards that pinky. Last 1 or 2. Connect all of those knuckles to the ground, and then the full palm and the thumbs connect. From here, first knuckle push-ups, press the floor away, slow the down. Modify by leaning back like a child's pose to make that lighter, or adopting modified versions of your push-up stance to increase the intensity of that movement. Last one, press through, get to our tall kneel, and assemble one leg forward in our lunge. In our lunge stance, do your little hula hoops perhaps here that set those hips up in our level and slightly posterior tucked position. Lightly at first, but press energy into the front leg and imagine pulling up Lauren's right leg or the back leg off the floor. For 10 seconds, continue to build that tension by pressing the front leg down and slurping up into that hip. And relax. Take that leg from the front, move it out to the side, and repeat. Press down through the leg that's facing lateral and try to pull this leg up, growing up a wall straight up top. And then relax.
It's harder.
Bring that to the front and underneath.
Harder at the front than at the side.
Lauren said it's harder here or more challenging over there. It might be the same case. It might feel different with each leg in front. Let's do the same thing. Perhaps that little hula hoop that gets things just right, centered, and then press down through the front leg and isometrically, so a lot of work, but no movement, try to pull the back leg up into the hip and then relax. And open that towards the side. Your side, check it out. Then again, press heavily here. I feel this adductor groin work here. And then I'm trying to grow up that wall for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, relax. Bring it to center, and then back to those hands. On those hands, shoulder shrugs or a circle shape at the scapula. With the wrists extended, elbows straight, lightly elevate the shoulders as to shrug.
I don't know.
Then press the floor away, protracting the shoulders. Slight round. Then pull down, retract, and one more time in the same direction. Elevate, shrug, press or protract into the floor, and then depress or pull down, and then retract, squeezing a pencil between the shoulder blades. Press the floor away, extend those hips, shake it out, and repeat in the other direction. Fingertips and callus lines to the floor, connecting the full hand. Looking between the hands, first, shrug up, but then pull together, and then down the rib cage to the hips, push away, elevate as the shrug, retract, pull down to the hips, press away one last time, elevate one last time, and retract, and then press forward, and here we back are. With Lauren's toes tucked under as in that lunge foot, hinge on the knees that the hips go towards the feet. Maybe just spend some time there, bounce a little bit, have a fun. Then from here, extend those hips. Oops, go back a second. From there, lift the knees, transferring weight to the toes. Find the full heels on the ground, and then stand up tall. Press those knees over the toes. Heels could lift. Come back down. Knees to the ground. Extend. Flatten the toes this time, and then sit back towards the buttocks on the heels. Repeat one last time as we extend our hip through. Tuck the toes underneath. Transition to your toe squat. Find the position where your heels could be on the ground, and then extend to tall. Do you have time for one more movement there? Or on with your repertoire?
I think warm-up's important, so go ahead.
Great. Do you have that light kettlebell, or just pretend with a dumbbell or that pretend object in your hand? Set up arm bars, get that rotation, and cue up the shoulders to be under load in our presses, get-ups, swings, you name the kettlebell skill. The arm bar is bound to help. You know the arm bar? Great. Follow along with us. If this is new for you, just watch first and then join us on that second set. My pinky grabs the corner. I cuddle that kettlebell, taking a breath in and saying, yep, we're going to press this overhead. Roll to your back. Press to overhead. Take the free arm, flexing at the shoulder, placing it on the floor in the overhead position. Then extend through the hip. Head rests on the arm. Hook a foot on the back of the knee, place the knee down on the ground, and breathe. Pack the shoulder. Is the arm vertical in relation to the floor? Roll to your back with control, and repeat one more time. That hip extension cues it up just like in our get-up. Head rests on the arm. Hook a foot, knee to the ground, and then perhaps slide the knee away from the body. Hold for an extra second. Return to your back. 2 hands on that kettlebell and pull it down to the hip and then back to the cuddle. And then let's switch to the other side. In my kettlebell presses, my pinky is near this corner. Find a grip where that kettlebell handle is parallel with the callus line on the hand. Cuddle. Check. Roll to the back. Check, check. Press. The other free hand flexes at the shoulder, goes overhead. Push through the floor like in a get-up, and then hook a foot, knee on the ground. Hold for a second. Is that arm perpendicular to the floor? Then roll to your backside. Reset the shoulder blade for stability, and return pressing through the floor, hooking the foot, and then the knee might slide over, and hold for 5, 4, 3, to the back, 2 hands on the bell, cuddle it down, and turn. Nice little warmed up. Did our body weight skills, got in touch with our kettlebell, and now, Lauren,
We're ready.
it's you.
Come to standing. The past couple weeks, we've been starting through our squats, walking ourselves out to our push-up / plank position, and then back up via our squat. We're going to continue that today with a little bit of shoulder mobility mixed in. Right now, we'll come down in the usual way, and then we're going to change it up and spice it up a bit today. Pull the floor together right now with your knees straight. Just pull your floor together. Feel those adductors light up. Keep pulling the floor together as you sink into your squat. Hang out for a couple seconds down here. Things to note, heels are on the floor, butt's low, or as low as possible for you. Knees are starting to push over those toes. From here, we're gonna walk out to our high plank, hold tension, 1 push-up, come back up. Walk out to your high plank, hands are under your shoulders. Lift your hips up high, scoop them under, squeeze your butt, pull the floor together underneath you, brace your abs, breathe underneath that shield like we practiced for 4, 3, maybe you step your hands slightly wider to your push-up position. Keep that tension on as you slowly lower through push-up. Use your knees if you need, and press away. Then step your feet back to your squat stance with, push your hands forward, drop your hips back into your squat, chest lifts, hippity hop up. Shake it up, shake it out. Mixed with a bit of shoulder mobility. Standing with your feet underneath you, ribs to hips, W. From this W position, slowly extend, but with tension, meaning cramp your muscles and use them to straighten your arms out to the side in a T. Once you're there, you're reaching long out your fingertips, your shoulders are packed. Now pull them back in with the same amount of tension and control. From the W, let's go up to a Y. Keep those shoulders low with your lats engaged as not to shrug. Reaching towards your Y, hold. 3, 2, straight elbows. Pull back down to your W, like you're doing a chin-up. Last one, maybe you go back to your Y, or we continue on in our alphabet and try to, actually we could be backtracking, try to go up to an I. In this I, elbows straight. Shrug your shoulders, then pull them down. Re-straighten your elbows. Keep pulling down. Now pull your elbows down to your side like you're doing your chin-up back to your W, and relax. Back to a squat to walk out to a plank. This time, parallel feet squat.
Ooh.
So in parallel, knees press towards over your toes, then stand back up tall. Do it again. Knees press over your toes. Now your heels are gonna lift. You're gonna sink down. You're on your tiptoes. Knees will come forward. Walk yourself back out to that high plank. First high plank tension, ready, set, butts and abs. Hold it tight. Couldn't move you if I tried. For 4, 3, keep the tension, adjust your hands as needed. Let's go for 2 push-ups. Control the down, power up. Keep those shoulders low, abs braced, up. Now, parallel feet, press the floor forward, push your butt back, push your butt back, push your butt back. Try to find your heels, extended heart, up to tall. Shake it out. Shoulders one more time. W. Stand tall. Ribs to hips. From here, hands slowly find the back of your head. Once you're there, check in. No crazy hands like this trying to reach back there. Keep everything nice and in line. Elbows stay somewhat in the same place as you slowly straighten them. They'll start passing down through that T, and you're gonna rotate your blood donations behind you. So hide those elbow pits backwards. Arms fall down to that upside down V, and then slowly reach up behind you as if you're reaching up your back. Retract your blades, hold, check in with your wrists that they're not reaching crazy amounts. 3, 2, keep your elbows where they are, straight in on the elbows. Open up, blood donations up through the T, hands back behind your head, pull back down to your W. Shake it out. It's like Sesame Street. A, B, C, Y, I, T.
I thought it was, let's go to the, don't say it, like it's stuck in your head.
Don't say it. One more squat to push up. New variation. In from your parallel position, you'll turn out to your first. Again, pull your legs together before going anywhere. Tuck hips under, knees press over toes. We're gonna break some rules here. Then our heels are gonna leave the floor. Come down, keep trying to press out. Do what you need to do to walk yourself out to that high plank. High plank, hold for 5 seconds. Ready, set, go. 5. Butts, abs, pull tension. 3, 2, keep that tension high. 3 push-ups. Control the down. Press back up. Is your butt still squeezed? Control the down. Do you still have a shield on your abs? Last one. Now to stand back up, you're gonna try to turn out those feet again. Walk yourself back, adjust as needed. Can you press your heels down? Pushing your knees out, and then stand up tall.
Ooh, that's a tricky one.
Tricky, a little different.
Tricky.
Something else. All right, we're ready. We're gonna get going on some stop swings to warm up and some get-ups. What we're gonna do is you're gonna take a bell to do some single arm stop swings.
Check.
If you prefer to continue working on your two-handed swings, also very appropriate. What it's gonna look like, don't do it yet. What it's gonna look like, hinge, grip, pack, 1 full swing, through, park. Let's repeat for 3 of those on one side, 3 of those on the other side, and then we're gonna go do a get up. Standing behind your bell. Use your hinge. Use your hinge. Grip one hand on, pack your shoulder. Inhale, pull, full swing, through, park, repeat for 2 more. Pull, abs, and park. Last one. And park. Whew. Second
Those
side.
first couple are so tough,
I
Lauren.
know. Now he's winded me a little bit. And your nose breathing this whole time. Hinge. Second side. Grip. Pull. Through. And park. Pull. And park. Last one. Park. Nice. Take a second. Either with that bell or a different bell. Depends on you and your body. We're going to stand over it. Cheek clean. Press. Or get it overhead. Get up, down. Get it back up. Bell goes down. Sound great?
Different version today, Lauren.
So with
All
feet,
right.
don't go anywhere. With feet on either side of your bell. Use your hinge. One hand grips. Second hand cuddles. Pull to rack. Use your press or your push press. Leg you can touch. Drop back lunge. Open. Rotate hinge. Transfer that load. Sweep. Elbow. Control down. Keep the bell there. Come back up. Hip drive. Find your hand. Bridge. Hand leaves floor. Front foot moves. Hippity hop. Pull your bell down with control. 2 hands park. Good afternoon.
With rest, right?
Good afternoon,
Some
bell.
rest, right?
Yeah. Gravity's a little heavy today. Okay. Back to warming up with our single arm swings. This time, 3 swings on one arm, continuous. No putting the bell down. 3. Set up, hip hinge, grip, 3 continuous. Pull, through. Through and park. Up without. Same thing. Second side, hip hinge, grip, pack, pull. Park. Well, I felt a little better this round. Back to our get up down. Second side. Over top of your bell. Cheek clean. Zip. Press. Leg you can touch. Step back lunge. Controlled landing. Rotating around. Eyes up looking at that bell. Shoulders packed. Back up. Take your time. 1 step at a time, but fluid. Pull your bell down with control. 2 hands park. Whew. Nice. Comboing. Sorry, I changed my mind a little bit about something I wrote down. Right now in this set, we're gonna do 2 in a row, stop cleans. It'll look like this. Grip, 1 clean, zip, through, park. Let's do that 2 on this side, 2 on this side, and then we'll add to that a little bit. Hinge, grip, pack shoulder, 1 full clean, zip, through park. Repeat, pack your shoulder, rebrace, zip, through park. Stand up without. Second side. Hinge, grip, pack, pull clean, through park. 1 more time, pull clean, through and park. Nice. How'd that feel?
I
Professor
think the tandem dragon breath is going on today for you and I both.
It's very there. Back to your bell. Cheat clean, press, get up, down. Second last get up, 4 total tonight. Use your hinge, cheat clean, press, or get it overhead. Leg you can touch. Drop back lunge. Open up. Rotate hinge. Sweep. Keep that bell up in firing range. Come back up. Each move distinct. Control the down. Nice. 1 more round. What we're gonna do, 1 swing, 1 clean. 1 swing, 1 clean. Let's just do 2 rounds on each side. I'll show you the combo really quick. Not too quick, quickish. 1 swing, 1 clean.
We're looking to make sure that on the swing, it's clearly away from the body. And on that clean, we zip up our coat. We do it in that phone booth. Tight, tight, tight to the body.
Do it in that phone booth.
Doing it in the phone booth.
All right. You do your first arm. I'm going to watch. You're going to do 2 just like I did. Ready? Set up. Use your hinge. Pull, swing. Through. Oops. Through and clean. Through and swing. Through and not a very good model.
I need my leader.
Not a very good
I need
model.
my coach.
All right. Hopefully you did that right on that side. Let's do the other side.
Swing and then clean.
Swing, clean. Swing, clean.
Oh my goodness.
Set up your hinge. Grip bell. Ready? Swing. Swing. Clean. Do it again. Swing. Clean. Through and park.
Oh, it goes better when you're here, Lauren. Thank
I
you.
was just trying to conserve energy, really. All right. We have 1 last get up to be even on each side. Hopefully you remember. I think I do.
I'm on my left.
I think I am too. Cheat clean to rack. Press. Leg you can touch. Drop back. Rotate open. Get those stacked shoulders. Keep that shoulder packed as you press the weight to your backside. Last up here. Foot up and a control down. Park. Woo.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that was the easy stuff done now.
We must be back to work Monday to Friday here in the studio. It's all a little bit tougher today.
It is. You know, having a job and all.
I know.
All right. Last week, we did swings like this. I went 6, Ian went 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. We did that. Earlier today, I calculated that number, but now I forget. I think it was 70-ish. We're going to hit 90 one-arm swings today. How we're going to do that? Team Lauren, single arm, 5 swings. Boom, 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 park it. Team Ian, 5 swings. Boom, 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 park. Lauren, other arm 5, other arm 5. 10, 10, 10, 10, 5, 5, 10, 10, 5, 5, 10, 10. 3 rounds. Get ready. Get the bell of your choice. Team Lauren starting.
Doing the quick math, that does look like 90 swings.
Yes, that math was
5 at a time to start. Set up your hinge, single hand on the bell, preload, zip it through, full glute cramp, hiya on those abdominals. Get it of the way, because as soon as Lauren puts that bell down, it's our turn.
All right, Team Ian, 5 swings, first arm. Remember, if your numbers differ from our numbers, please go with your numbers. I'd suggest them not being bigger than my number. It's big enough.
10 is a huge one, but let's start with those 5. Start strong, finish stronger, go through some moments of stress and duress in the middle. Use your breath to convince yourself that it's okay.
Team Ian, second set of 5. When Ian's done 5, we're gonna go for 10 swings. Again, if 10 is too many, pick a number that's less than 10, more than 5, hopefully, or
Nice.
5.
5, 5, 5. Looking for consistency. And if you're falling off on the pace or the power, stop. Choose your number. Lauren's about 5 deep. 5 more to go on that original side. And in between those sets, shake it out. Stay nice and loose in between. And then go.
Here with me. Breathing in and out your nose. Trying to slow your breath down into the belly. Shaking and staying loose. If you're with Ian, pop, pop, abs, butt. Second side, 10.
Slow down the breathing. It's definitely tough. Helps recovery. That first set of 10, quite alarming. The next set at 5 will feel great. Finish strong. Rooted feet. Pulled up kneecaps. Cramped glutes. Intense feelings all over, I feel here already.
That's me telling you to slow your breath down, chill out, stay loose. No problem. 1 round down. Coming up to the second round. Team Lauren, first arm, 5 swings.
Going up and then coming back down. Doing something pretty darn hard and coming back to something you've done before. Add rest to your training.
But then get rid of some rest too. Be safe. Be strong. Pick a number that works for you. 5s go by so much quicker.
5s go by so quick, which is great when you're swinging. Not as awesome when you're resting. Pair that 1-to-1 work-rest ratio. 5 reps strong. Park.
All right, Team Ian. Second side of 5. Team Lauren, this means we're halfway. We have 10s, 5s, and 10s left. We're back. 10 again.
Ooh. Grip that kettlebell firmly in the hand and keep the elbow straight. Pack that shoulder. That's the cue I always work on in my swings. Avoid that kettlebell getting away from you. Keep it attached to your abs and your hips through that shoulder blade. 10 hard reps right there.
As you're doing this, Team Ian, hop 10. As you're doing this, be honest. Check in with that hinge. Are your hips still going back every time in that hinge? Reaching your hips behind you, driving it tall. Try to avoid getting shallow as you get tired.
Oh, 10.
Team Lauren, 10.
The handle again, perpendicular to those feet. Grab it where you like. Personally, my pinky again is pretty near that corner side of the bell. Rooted feet. Abs of steel. Dragon breath, full effect. 10 reps. Park it when you're done. Stay loose and switch off.
We have 1 more set. Team Lauren. Good job, Team Ian. Finishing this setup. 5s again, 10s again. 1 more time. I also like to think about keeping my abs braced in my hinge. Keep it, keep it, keep it. Ammo. 5.
Among all those cues you've given you, we're looking for beautiful pickups, strong reps to start, and graceful placement of the kettlebell down. The quieter you can make the kettlebell place,
Yeah, I guess you get less rest on that one.
the more efficient it is. Oh, okay, 5.
Okay. We'll switch that up next week. Good job. 5 swings, Ian. Abs and butts. See that bell reaching behind him when it was going through our wall? So great. Minus the going through the wall.
Minus what it actually did. The kettlebell, tight to the hips and above those knees. Lauren mentioned the importance of making sure you maintain the integrity of your hinge. Hips above the knees, below the butt. Let's see if I do that.
Don't back up too far into your partner.
Hang back, sorry.
Breathe.
Team Ian gets more rest usually.
More or less?
More.
All right. We're getting through this last set of 5 for Team Ian. And then we all have 10 swings each side left. Here we go.
Here we are. We get nice
set.
long rests now. We started strong. We're going to finish stronger. Definitely finishing out of breath. But breathe in and out. This too shall pass. Lauren's still strong. We know you're still strong at home too. 10.
10 swings, Team Ian. I recommend not wiping your forehead sweat and then grabbing your kettlebell handle. Wipe that sweat off before gripping. We have one more set of 10 swings. Finish 90 swings out tonight. So great. Close to that 100 number. That's fine.
I haven't swung 100 times since December probably. Taking our time, doing 50 quality reps. Then as Lauren said, maybe 70 like last week. This week, finishing near 90. And nearly out of breath, we can't talk. Whew. Finishing strong, parking with grace.
Team Ian, last set of swings, 10. If you're already recovering with me, loose grip, loose legs. Breathe in and out your nose. Trying to slow your breath down. Hear your heart, feels great. Breathe into your belly. Fill it, let it go. Slow it down. We're going to give Team Ian 15 seconds here to join us in our recovery breath. And then you know my least favorite drill here. So challenging. And all it is breathing. 5 more seconds. One hand on your belly, one hand on your chest if you'd like. Into the belly for 4. In. Out, 4. In for 4. Out for 4. In for 4. Hold your breath for 4. Exhale for 4. In for 4. Hold your breath for 4. Into the chest for 4.
Or 1.
And exhale for 4. One more round. In for 4, belly. Hold for 4. Into chest for 4. Out for 4. Hold empty. 4, 3, 2. That empty is just gets me every time.
Every time.
A little nauseous.
If you're watching this for the first time, that's our reactions almost after every set of swings. If you've been with us forever, it seems to never get easier because those reps seem to go up.
Forever.
We're getting it going.
All right, every class we've been pressing. So we have a couple minutes here to finish our class tonight with some presses. Grab a bell. Let's do our 3-minute drill where every 30 seconds we press our bell for the number that's appropriate for you. Oh, yes.
Which one are you looking for?
I'm going to take that one, actually.
This one?
No.
Not that one.
Not on TV,
Okay.
Ian. I'll save that for later.
All right.
So taking your kettlebell, I'm going to try to pick 3 reps. 3 reps, 3 sets.
Last week, I couldn't quite get to 3, so this week I'm practicing 2. 2, looking for consistent 2s.
Pick your number. 3, 2. Hinge, cheek clean, press it that many times. Park it. When you're done, take a breather, shake it out, stay loose. Same number, second side. Hopefully that's the same. Oh, excuse me. Remember to use your butt tension, your ab strength, your muscles to get that bell up there. Ready, set, second side. Cheek clean. 1. Press. 2. Have tension in that off arm as well. And park.
Many years ago when Lauren and I were at the park doing our chin-ups, we had a crowd, a young crowd, and they said, just use your muscles. Great advice. At this age, at that age, at this age.
I did think that wasn't the best cue, but
use your muscles.
ready? First arm again. Same number of reps. Or one more, one less. Whatever works for your muscles.
What cues would you get? Use your muscles is pretty generic. So Lauren's butt cheek squeeze. The fists of fury. Yeah. Core tension definitely aim to help.
Get ready. Second side. 3, 2, zip. I don't know if you saw my rep number 2 there. We wobbled a little bit on the way up, but then I got stronger on rep number 3. It's a miracle. All right, we have
Finds
one
that groove.
Finds it, knows it, does it. One last minute. 3, 2, last set of presses tonight, last set of work tonight. Boom.
If all you hear is my grunting, turn up the music at home, or over grunt me. Use that core tension technique, and then like Lauren is, staying loose in the middle to shake it
These
out.
are my dance moves. Get ready in 3, 2, last set of presses tonight. Take a second. Take a break.
Goodness. There we go.
Shaking it out.
Can I finish with the hips tonight?
Yeah.
All right, come on
He
down to
wants
the
to finish
floor.
with the hips tonight.
Come on down to the floor.
Professor Plum.
And let's sit in our little, what is that? Hungry bear pose? Many names, I'm sure. To help support my low back at this point in the workout, I'll just place my hands behind, fingertips facing away from the hips. Pivoting on the heel, like the hip drills from last workout, internally rotate the hip so that the kneecap faces towards in. Overwork the ankle as to sickle, then correct it. The ankle goes slightly away from the body as for one more time. We'll bring the knee towards the midline. And very slow, externally rotate so that lateral border of your foot could touch the floor. Repeat on the other side. Internally rotate. Lauren's cue again would be weight on 2 butt cheeks. Then when you're at your safe end range, sickle your ankle, address the overcorrect, and then try one more time for 4, 3, of bringing that knee towards the midline. Very slow, it might skip, but take your time to get that lateral border on the ground. One more time each side. Internally rotate. Are you sitting? Yep, hands away.
I feel like my arms aren't long enough to reach back there.
Hands away would definitely be easier on the shoulders at this point, maybe. And then overwork the ankle, correct the ankle, try one more time on that internal rotation, hiccups, and then lateral border to touch. Final one, other side. Weight on 2 feet. That way we're strictly adducting and rotating in that hip.
2 cheeks.
Turn the ankle in, then recorrect, and one last effort to bring the knee towards the ground over there. Then slow, open, lateral borders touch. Take some time to wiggle together. Sit tall. Get on your elbow. Peace out.
Oh, that was just your peace position.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us tonight on our Strength and Swings class. I had a great time.
Yes.
I hope you did as well. We'll be progressing next week. I was thinking about what to do this week in order to do next week, and I want to link next week's swing clean press for a little combo. So
combinations.
stay tuned.
Great.
Thanks for joining us tonight live in class or anytime in the archive. My name's Lauren.
I'm Ian.
Take care, stay strong, and we'll see you
Amazing.
soon.
Have
Goodbye.
a great night. Bye-bye.